You wake up, you pour a bowl of cereal, grab a tall glass of OJ, or maybe you mix up a packet of that flavored instant oatmeal because you're trying to make a healthy choice, right? But what if that exact breakfast is quietly stressing your blood vessels before your day even starts? What you're about to see is going to completely change how we look at our morning routines. Seriously, ask yourself right now, what did you eat for breakfast today? Was it cereal, juice, one of those convenient little granola bars? If so, you really need to stick with me here. I'm going to show you exactly why these seemingly healthy foods are the real reason for your stubborn midday fatigue, that annoying brain fog, and the weight gain that just won't budge. The absolute scariest part about this vascular damage is that it comes with zero warning lights. There's no pain. You don't feel a thing. Dr. Richard Ben, who has treated patients over 40 for 2 decades, sees this constantly. Patients walk into his clinic completely exhausted, struggling with high blood pressure, and they all insist on the exact same thing. They say, "But doctor, I eat healthy." They just don't realize the damage is happening entirely in silence. Here is the massive biological shift you gotta understand. After you hit 40, your body fundamentally changes. Your insulin sensitivity drops, your metabolism slows down, and your blood vessels become significantly more vulnerable to inflammation. So that giant bowl of cereal your body effortlessly handled at age 22, yeah, it hits your system completely differently at 42. Let me tell you about Robert. He's an active 52-year-old guy, walks daily, never smoked, not overweight. But his blood pressure just kept creeping up. Every morning for years, he ate what he thought was a totally heart-healthy meal: honey granola, vanilla yogurt, and a big glass of orange juice. When Dr. Ben tested his blood sugar right after that breakfast, it shot past 200 within an hour, every single morning. When Robert saw those numbers, his immediate response was, "But the box says heart healthy." And man, that is the trap so many of us fall into. We're confusing marketing with metabolic reality. Foods like flavored instant oatmeal, processed granola, and low-fat yogurt are basically just fast sugar wearing a health food costume. They create immense metabolic stress. So what does that repeated spike actually do to you? When your blood sugar shoots up like that every day, it creates oxidative stress. Think of it like really coarse sandpaper just violently rubbing against the fragile inside of a pipe, or like rust slowly building up inside your body year after year. It quietly inflames your blood vessels until that pipe eventually just wears down completely. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, well, I don't have diabetes, so I'm totally fine. But here is the shocking reality. 1 in 3 adults is already pre-diabetic. Let that sink in. 1 in 3. And the vast majority of them have absolutely no symptoms, no diagnosis, and zero warning. But the body knows, and those blood vessels are absorbing the damage every single morning. This sets off what we call the blood sugar roller coaster. First comes the massive sugar spike, then a huge insulin surge, and right around 10:30 in the morning comes the crash. You feel tired, foggy, and hungry all over again. But it actually gets worse. There is one specific, incredibly common healthy breakfast combination that acts exactly like pouring gasoline on a fire. And honestly, there's a very high chance you ate it today. I'm going to reveal exactly what that is and how to fix it instantly right after this quick break. Okay, we're back. Let's tackle that gasoline I just mentioned. It comes down to something called naked carbohydrates. A naked carb is exactly what it sounds like. It's a carbohydrate eaten all by itself, completely stripped of the protein, fat, or fiber needed to slow down its digestion. We're talking about dry toast, a bowl of cereal by itself, or a glass of juice. These hit your bloodstream aggressively, causing that immediate surge. To fix this, you have to upgrade your morning system. You already know the gasoline. Juice, toast, and cereal create a fast sugar flood. What you need is a braking system. Eggs, plain Greek yogurt, chia seeds. When you add protein and fiber, everything changes. Protein acts as a powerful brake. It slows down digestion, keeps your energy incredibly stable, crushes cravings, and takes the stress completely off your blood vessels. And we really have to talk about orange juice right now because this one fools almost everybody. People always say, but it's natural. Sure, it's natural, but sugar still hits your bloodstream as sugar. Juicing rips out the crucial fiber that normally slows absorption down. Imagine sitting down and eating 4 whole oranges in 2 minutes. You probably wouldn't do it, but you can easily drink that massive amount of sugar effortlessly in 1 single glass. Let me show you how fast your body can heal when you stop overwhelming it. Linda is 61 years old and started her day with a supposedly healthy smoothie: banana, mango, honey, orange juice, and fat-free yogurt. The sugar load was gigantic, and she was exhausted by the afternoon. So she swapped it out. She brought in protein, added fiber, and ditched the liquid sugar. Within just 2 weeks, her afternoon exhaustion completely vanished. So here is your direct, actionable morning game plan. Step 1, protein first. Go for eggs, plain Greek yogurt, or cottage cheese. Step 2, add fiber like berries or avocado to slow those glucose spikes. And step 3, take a 10-minute walk after breakfast. This simple step pulls sugar right out of your bloodstream naturally, taking a massive burden off your vascular system. It's basically a magic trick for your metabolism. Now listen carefully, because I want to be super clear about this. This is not about achieving absolute perfection. Eating a donut once in a while is not the problem here. The real danger is the pattern. It's the consistency of repeating that exact same blood sugar spiking breakfast every single morning for 10 or 15 years. That is what slowly wears down your vessels. Patterns matter, and your daily habits shape your future. So tomorrow morning, I want you to ask yourself, is this meal helping my blood vessels, or is it stressing them? If this explainer saved your morning routine and gave you some clarity, hit that subscribe button for more no-nonsense health breakdowns just like this one. And I really want to hear from you right now. Drop into the comments and tell me, what is the absolutely hardest breakfast food for you to give up? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one.